I'm Corey for Living in Diz. There's my crew. There's my fam. We're here at Universal Studios. She's laughing. Hey, it's a walking intro. It's my job today to tell you if this is worth it for Mardi Gras. Let's go. So I had to pick up this lanyard because this is something I've wanted Disney to do for the longest time, and I think they did it in the past. But this is how you have to do the food and wine festivals, all the food festivals. 55 bucks. We get to try 10 food booths. 10. And you know I'm a goat, you know I can eat. Let's try this and we'll let you know if this is worth it. My first stop for food is the New Orleans booth. I see a muffaletta sandwich, if I said that right. Yeah, it doesn't look too different, too out of the ordinary, but I think that shrimp gumbo is something that we really need to try. Let's get that shrimp gumbo. The shrimp gumbo contains New Orleans style gumbo with Gulf shrimp, bacon, andouille sausage, okra, and bell peppers for $5.49. Here's the pricing for the lanyards. You can get 10 tastings for $55, or if you're an annual pass holder, 15 tastings for $65. There it is, the sweet, sweet gumbo. All that goodness is inside. Let's dig in. Here we go. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna get myself some shrimp and some rice and maybe a pepper, some okra. Oof, this looks so good. So good. 10 out of 10. See, we're not in Disney, so we don't do Mickeys. We gotta do numbers. And this is a 10 out of 10. This is fantastic. Fantastic. Try another bite. I'd highly recommend this one. Highly recommend this. Now it's Jacob's turn. Look at my fork. What happened there? Yeah, that's a nice healthy scoop right there. That's my boy. That's the look, everyone. He doesn't even need to say anything. It'll probably be hard for you to describe the flavors, but what do you think? Better shrimp? That a better shrimp for you than Epcot?
Yeah.
Because that one's more like a cold shrimp, right? That's cooked. That's nice, huh?
That's amazing.
Amazing. You give it a 10 out of 10 like I did?
Yes.
Sweet. Now I'm gonna dig into the etouffee. Jacob says, I think that etouffee is mine, so he's gonna try that. It looks similar to the gumbo, but that's the jambalaya.
It's definitely similar to a certain point.
Similar to a certain point.
Yeah. It's very interesting, I do have to say that. Can't really describe it though.
Okay.
It is hot though.
What would you give it? So it's hot, as in spicy?
No.
Oh, just as in heat?
Yes.
Okay. What would you rank that one?
We'll have to try it.
A little bit more? Get a little more of an idea?
That's a solid 7 out of 10.
Solid 7 out of 10. Nice. And was the gumbo 10 out of 10?
Yes.
So I'm really interested to try this. It looks so much like the gumbo. It's jambalaya. Let's give it a shot. That's really good. I'd say the same. I'll give this an 8 out of 10, and I would give that a 10 out of 10. This is almost like it's in a chicken soup broth to me, with your peppers and such. But again, another one to recommend. All right, there it is. This is a little stressful for me because it's been a long time since I've tried these before at someone's house, but it's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm doing it on my own. I had to ask the girl how to eat them. So let's try to figure this out. So we got to break off the tail.
Oh.
Watch this. So we broke off the tail.
That's a little messy.
And I think that we eat that meat right there. Spit that out, the leg. It doesn't look like there's much meat in there, but let's see if we can suck some out. There it is. It tastes like fish. Want to take a little bite of that? Just to say you did it. I think I gotta dig. I gotta go digging.
There you go.
I just didn't think there was much fish in this, much meat. So maybe I just got a bad one, but
Is the meat good?
yeah, it tastes pretty good though. For me, I'm gonna finish off taste testing here with this piece here. I'll get a shrimp again and some rice. So this is shrimp and sausage and dirty rice and some peppers. And I do like dirty rice. This is a nice combination. A mild spice to it. And it's really good. I would rank this in between the two that we just tried. And definitely come over to the New Orleans area and try everything here. If you are kind of watching your money a little bit, I would suggest the etouffee. No, that's the etouffee. I would do the gumbo and the jambalaya. I'm so glad Jacob is trying this.
I don't know how to get that.
Just kind of like put your lips on that area and try to get that white, that really, really white meat. It won't be much. There you go.
I didn't get this.
Okay. You gotta dig it out.
Alright.
Surgery is about to happen.
Oh.
Looks like you can get a big chunk of that out. Yeah, there's a lot in there. What'd you think of the meat?
I mean, just from what I had, I think it has not so much flavor to it.
Okay.
But the flavor it does have, like he said, pretty fishy.
Mm-hmm. Would you eat it again, like bigger portions of that?
Probably.
I'm proud of you. Good job. Jacob's gonna dig into the dirty rice,
I don't know how to.
the gumbo.
What I got right here.
That's a lot. You got some shrimp and rice and meat in there.
I think one part of it just overpowers the rest. So you can really decide on each part of what I just had. But overall, I think it's in the middle as well. 8 out of 10.
Jilly's got her churro. Jilly's got her churro. How good is it compared to Disney? Or is a churro a churro? Because we know chicken is chicken. It's a churro. Have a little rice.
No!
Have a little bit of rice.
No!
Come on, have a little bit of rice.
No!
I'm following you. Here, have some rice. Huh. Huh. Oh, I faked you out. Have some rice. Oh, she's tough. She's tough. Can you throw me one? Nice. Next up is the beignets from New Orleans. Give it a try. They're so powdery.
Okay, and in this segment of this part of this video, we're going to be testing which one's better, Port Orleans or here. So they're hot, which is nice. They taste basic. Port Orleans for the win, 100%. Yeah, hot. It's good, but I think what she said, the other ones are just a little bit better.
Disney's Port Orleans, 2 for 2.
Tastes like a donut. Like a fried dough, like elephant ears, fried dough. There's all different names for it. That's what it's more like, instead of a beignet.
So right off the bat, they are warm. They don't feel as soft as the Disney Port Orleans ones. A little bit more to me like a donut. Basic. Port Orleans for the win. We are in Colombia. I'm trying the beef pico de gallo with cornmeal cake filled with savory beef. Let's go check it out. This just looks fantastic from Colombia. Let's take a big bite. Yeah, that's really good. You get some cheese and the sauce there with the carnitas in there. With that particular sauce, it's a good mix of flavors with the cheese, and you get the cornmeal. It's like a biscuit that they slice in half and then stick stuff in it.
Isn't it beef and chicken in there?
Chicken if you want. I got the beef.
Oh.
So this is really good. Check it out in Colombia. I have to say that I really like this lanyard so far. It forces you to eat a little more because you have 10 of these to use. So I like it. I was just saying I like this lanyard because it forces you to eat more food. And I'm good at that.
You do too much. You do it too much.
I like it. And for that cornmeal thing over in Colombia, it was really good. Good mix of flavors. That's a get it again. Up next is a huge value for $12.99, the crawfish and shrimp boil. Mixed bag of crawfish, shrimp, and Dooley sausage again. But now we get red bliss potatoes and corn on the cob. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. This is going to be quite the treat. Oh, there it is. Time to dig in. There's the roasted potatoes. Looks good with the seasoning. Give that a try. Right away. Really, really good seasoning on there. More shrimp. That's a good seasoning. I'm not sure or remember what that was, the seasoning, but it's really, really good. I think I've had more shrimp and jambalaya and things. Listen, I lived in New Orleans or outside New Orleans for 5 months, and I've eaten more New Orleans food today than I did in 5 months, and I'm really enjoying it. This is for Tammy. Tammy's filming. Your finger's not in the way, is it? Okay.
Oh, get that thing away from me. Oh my God, I can see. Oh, stop!
You wanna touch him?
Stop! Oh my God, I can see his eyes. Oh, that's
I know,
gross.
right? Look, he's like, oh.
Oh! Stop.
There we go, see that?
Hell no.
Look at his face, look. Give him a shot, get a shot of him.
Bye, Bella.
It's good eating.
It doesn't look like anything's coming out.
It doesn't. You know, either I don't do it right, or you don't get enough.
I don't think you get anything.
All right. Let's try this corn. More seasoning on the corn. I love it how they just cook everything and just throw it on top of each other. I like the way that corn is cooked. It was so soft. It came right off the cob with no effort. Really tasty. This is a really good value because it was $12.99, and some of the other things you saw us get, like the beignets, were $5.99. This is $12.99 for a combination crawfish shrimp bowl, and this is where you make up for your value. So highly recommend this. If you're eating the other New Orleans stuff, you're gonna want to eat this. This is a must because of how good it is, and also for the value for $12.99 because it's $55 for the card. It's been amazing. Okay.
How many more do you have left?
4.
You have 4 still?
4 left. Yeah. Look at this sausage. It's spicy, but not too spicy. This is really good as well. And you get 2 good thick portions of it.
Almost looks like linguiça.
It does, doesn't it? It's really, really good. And everything has that spice on it, so can't go wrong there.
You get a lot in that little sample.
Yeah, right? I mean, look, I still have...
That's the biggest one that I've seen that you've had today.
Yeah, and the girl was like, that's a real good value because, what have I had? 2 shrimp already, and there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. I had 2 crawfish already.
Got some potatoes.
Have the potatoes and a nice little piece of corn. He wants to give you a kiss.
I don't think so.
He does.
No, get him away from me.
Here, he wants to give you a kiss.
Get out of here.
I'll give him a kiss.
Ew.
Meet your maker.
You can see his eyeballs and his antlers and...
Yeah, look, his legs. His legs are all coming off.
Oh, gross. Stop it. That's disgusting.
Not much in that one. I think it's all right here. Oh. Here's the meat right here. I feel like I've gone on an eating tour right now. Hi, Bo. I feel like I've gone on an eating tour right now. And there's still more to go. We have 4 more. 4 more food booths we can hit. I like this. Have I mentioned that yet? It's the O Canada Maple Donut. That was the smell. It came out very, very hot, like hot to touch. What do you think?
Nothing special. I think it needs more flavor. It tastes kind of plain. Like, I don't taste a whole lot of sugar or maple or anything on it.
The donut wasn't bad. It was okay. If I'd give it like a, I don't know. I'm guessing maybe that's how it's supposed to be made. Maybe it's a Canada type of donut. Can anybody from Canada comment on that? Because it was more of a crispy donut, and like Tammy said, it could have a little more flavor. It was kind of like, if you're Portuguese, like a malasadish, but like it was more dense. It was okay. Here's the Canada poutine. It's the short rib. Can't wait to try this. Let's dig in. This short rib was just so moist. Melts in your mouth. Hardly had to chew it. Very, very tasty. Well worth the wait. So here's the cheese curds. I don't know how these will taste compared to Disney Springs, but I was not a big fan of the cheese curds themselves. I feel like these are a little bit better. My complaint of the cheese curds in Disney Springs is that it wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't taste cheesy enough. I don't know, it just doesn't taste cheesy enough. This had a more of a cheese flavor. That's all I can say about that. And the fries are fine. Fries are normal fries, combined with the beef short rib.
That looks like roast beef.
So, sneak over to Canada, right near the SpongeBob store, and you might just meet Squidward, Patrick, and SpongeBob himself.
And then get on ET.
And get on ET. That's where we're going. Jacob is enjoying the Nutella donut out of Canada. What do you think? Much better than the maple?
Mm-hmm.
Would you give that on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
10. Nice. The Nutella donut. Let's get this. Bring it in. So it's that same crispy donut that they served with the maple. But I like this better. It's crispy. It's kind of like a cookie. A fluffy cookie, I don't know, with some crunch on the outer side, outer crust of it. It's good. The Nutella is nice. It's chocolatey. And we've got, is that little nuts on there?
I think so.
It's a good combo. That one's good. I highly suggest that one over the maple donut. What can we say? What a day at Universal and Islands of Adventure. But for the Universal side, was this worth it? Absolutely yes. 10 items to choose from like 33, I think it is, different food booths. I still have, what, 2 on this thing? I couldn't keep up. So that's a lot of food. Totally worth it. It is worth it. What else can I say? Disney needs to do this. Imagine spending $55 to walk around the World Showcase and just eat food. That's all I'm saying. With that said, I'm Corey.
I'm Jillian. I'm Jacob.
That's Tammy, all pooped out.
I am pooped out.
She's old.
We're all tired.
And we're living in Diz. We'll see you in the parks.